Hey, what's going on YouTube? RMO25 here bringing you another Pokemon Showdown battle, and I'm still using the same team as my last battle, which is Life Orb, what's this thing? Beachar, Bulky Talonflame, Bulky Mandibus, Lefties, Regular Landorus T, Chesto Resto Rotom, and Megapinsir, and my opponent has a very interesting team. Heatran is always annoying. I have a few things that can deal with that, but Heatran is always annoying on the special side. I have to be careful about that Gensect and Moxie on that Salamence. Other than that, I'm really not that worried about that Megapinsir since I have my own Megapinsir and Talonflame, so let's go and check this battle. My opponent will start with Smeargle, which was kind of obvious, and right here I was expecting him to go into Spore, but that is not the case, so I ball switch, and I'm thinking, okay, he will try to go for the Spores right here, so overcoding Mandibus will be great, but no. This guy has Dark Void, and that pretty much ruins my plans of knocking this Smeargle just from the start and not allowing my opponent to get hazards. He goes back into his Gensect and he goes for a Chief here, and that is so scary right here. But I have a Mandibus and I think that that will be the best thing to take hits. Unfortunately, that Iron Head will flinch me, and that's not good. I need to get out of this flinch to whirlwind this freaking bug out of my way. Here comes the Cofagrigus. I knock off the lefties because that's great. Getting rid of lefties and Cofagrigus is good. Right here, I don't know why did he switch back. I know he cannot do a thing, so I go for the safe Roost, and I have to get rid of these rocks. They are so annoying. So I go for the Defog, and after that I knock off, but he foresees that and goes for the Pinsir. That's not good. So I'm forced to go into my Talonflame to take a Starve Aerialite return. Right here he will go into his Smeargle, and that was a very good play because right there I was expecting to knock out my own Talonflame, knocking his Megapinsir, and no, he sacks his Smeargle, and it's a double down, a great double down for him. Right here I was not expecting this Heatran to stay on my Landorus, but it turns out that this freaking thing has hidden power ice, and I did really not expect that. I go for the safe U-turn because now that I know that Heatran has hidden power ice, I cannot safely switch my Landorus into that Heatran. But unfortunately this these elements is able to get rid of my Landorus. Right here I go back into my Rotom Wash, trying to bait my opponent into going into the Heatran and so I can get Hydro Pump, but I miss! And that freaking miss is annoying. Very annoying because that Heatran should be dead by now. So right here I decide that maybe he will try to do that again. And no, he goes straight for the Outrage with this Salamence, which is not good. So I have to get back into my Mandibus, and since I don't have lefties, if he gets out of the confusion, which he does, this Mandibus will be dead. But now that my opponent is locked into Outrage, is a perfect opportunity for me to go into B-Sharp and take down these Salamence with a Sucker Punch. Here comes Gensect, and I think that right now I don't have much use for my B-Sharp, so I decide to go for the safe Sucker Punch that does a lot. So at this moment I really think that my Megapinsir can pretty much deal with the rest of his team. Quick Attack will be able to knock this thing out since he already Mega Evolved and I have rocks of my own. He will be taking lots of damage, and right here I will be able to go for the Quick Attack, and Heatran will really not appreciate an Earthquake coming from Megapinsir. And that's game. That is just the power and bulk of Megapinsir. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to see more content, and I will see you guys next time.